Welcome back to Sahara TV. And in our studios right now, we have a real traditional priest from Ghana. Welcome, Mr. Nana Kwaku Bansam.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here at Sahara TV. And I'm just going to start by asking you, a lot of people may characterize someone like you in a number of ways. There's maybe voodoo priest that people think of, or there's obeah, there's spiritualist, there's fetish. I want you to explain to our audience what type of priest you are and what do you do.
Okay, thank you very much. My English is not good, first of all, but I will try much as possible to speak, because when I came to this country and then I learned how to speak English. When you say traditional priest, or when you say fetish priest, when back home, when I was in Ghana, a lot of media, they write fetish priest. Meanwhile, I'm not understand. But when I came to state here, and then I see that the fetish priest is not good word. The word fetish is not good word. So when somebody was opening the dictionary, and he showed me what does it mean, and later on he showed me the fetish priest. And then when I look at the traditional priest, and then I know that the traditional priest is very, very good. So now I'm traditional priest. So because the fetish, the people, if you are not in somebody's region, you can say that this region is not good. But in the olden days, during the Christianity doesn't come, the Muslim doesn't come, our forefathers and our ancestors, they worship the idols. So they worship the traditional, they use traditional as traditional place. And now, that is why I also am continuing the way they practice, they worship through God. That is what I'm doing.
All right, so you're a traditional priest.
Yeah, I'm traditional priest.
Okay, and can you just, I guess, explain, what you do as a traditional priest?
Okay, thank you. As a traditional priest, some people maybe come for you, for maybe to consult you, to look at what is happening, or if you are there, you can see maybe what is going to happen in maybe 10 years, 5 years, what is coming, what is going on. If the good thing is coming, you're going to see. If it's a bad thing is coming, you're going to see. Anything that around the corner, you're going to see that this one is coming. And if somebody has sickness, I'm the traditional healer too. If somebody has sickness, any sickness that you use the leaves, herbs, roots to do it, I know how to do all this, apart from leprosy. As for leprosy, I don't have that medicine.
You cannot do leprosy?
Yes, I don't have that one.
Okay.
But apart from leprosy, is a man strong, sexual weakness, somebody's barren, stroke, and so on, all kind of diseases, I have the medicine. Because in the olden days, that is how our forefathers and then back home used to heal people, use some leaves and herbs to heal people. So I'm a person who use leaves, herbs, root, and then the part of the tree heal people.
I see. So you can work with all types of sicknesses? You do work with all types of sicknesses?
Yeah, I do well with all types of sicknesses. That when you come, if I look at it, and if it is a doctor sicknesses, I will let you to go to the hospital.
What does that mean, though? Like, if it's a doctor sickness, like
somebody can even come, with the tradition, you don't have something to check blood pressure, you don't have something to check all these things. And if somebody come and you see that, if the doctor say maybe he have blood pressure, and then the person come with me, I know the leaves that I will cook for the person to drink, that blood pressure will go.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
And if somebody have maybe madness, in some medicine, they can, if you have madness, because of you do in the house, fighting, they give you some medicine to sleep. It let you to always down. But it's not going to kill the madness to go. But it let you always sleep, because of you're not going to do any fight, do any...
So you're saying that you could cure someone who has gone mad?
Yes.
Okay.
I've done so many things back home. You can even check on the internet. I've done so many things. Not I am the one who's gonna say no. There's no break of horns, because I've done so many things. So people who have madness, so people who have all kind of disease. Apart from leprosy, every disease at all, I can even give you the medicine
I see.
for the person to become well.
I see.
Yeah.
So I was reading an article about you in the New York Times, and there was a quote from someone in the New York Times that said, you know, you're feared for your spiritual powers. And, you know, someone might take that as, oh, he's evil, or there's something scary about this person. Just that phrase alone, feared for your spiritual powers. Can you respond to that? I mean, what would you say to someone who reads that and says, I'm afraid of this guy?
The reason why some people was afraid of me is that I say the truth. And a person who say the truth, your food is small like this. A person who is liar, his food is like this. And then, if anything that I can do, I will tell you I can do it. And then, apart from that, behind the good things that I'm doing to people, and then sometimes when somebody, you know, most of the things, somebody can even say, I'm going to challenge this guy, I will do this guy this, I will do this guy this. Meanwhile, I didn't come to your territory. Like America here, you know, America is very, very good country. I have traveled a lot. When you are in this country and you didn't know going to do any bad thing, no police will come and trace you. When you are in this country, you didn't harm, you didn't do anything. My English is no good, bad.
No,
Try.
fine.
Any bad, nobody will put. But in some countries, when we went there, you pass here, the police, hey, what is your people? You go this way, hey, police, what is your this thing? I was thinking the other day, I went to a country, some country, and then when I was there, and they take train, immediately they raid there, plenty police. They are searching for people. And they arrest so many people. But America here is not like that. And America here, anything that you want, you can get it. Apart from maybe you didn't do any crime. Have you seen? So here is freedom country. And then, you know, people are here, some of the pastors. Not, you see, when I came here, hey, Cote d'Ivoire people came there for me to help them, for praying for them, to give them advice. They say, hey, Nana, you have the orphanage. You see that some time ago, you go to Guinea, give some things to the Guinea people. You go to the Mozambique, give things to the Mozambique people. You go to all over the African countries.
Right. So you're saying that in other countries, people see it as something good,
yes.
But here in America or in other parts of the world, someone might see it as something bad.
Bad, yes. Some people might see that maybe the thing that you are doing is bad, but it's not bad. How can a bad person can even have a school looking at like 1,902 school children, free education?
Right. And this is something that you sponsor on your own.
Yes. And some of the pastors are here, they are fighting with me. When I come to this country, they are always in their church 31st night. They use my name. Oh, let's pray for Kwaku Bonsam to go back to Ghana. I say, you, this guy, I was going to stay here. If your place just didn't work, that means you don't worship God.
So this was in the church. Someone brought your name up and said, we want to pray for you?
To go back to Ghana. I say, is America belongs to you? America is not belongs to you and doesn't belong to me. And the president himself, he didn't say that, oh, Kwaku Bonsam do wrong to you, so let import Kwaku Bonsam back to Ghana. And they did not anything. And some pastor also insulted me. He's in Virginia. He also insulted me in prayer line. He put me there. And then he said, oh, once Kwaku Bonsam came to this country, he said, wait, he said this, he said devil. How can a devil give leaves for somebody in the Bible? He said, let's eat the fruits and use the leaves to heal people.
I see. So you made me think about something. The word devil. Now, your last name.
Bonsam.
Bonsam.
Yes.
Can you explain what that means?
Yeah, Bonsam means devil. Every Wednesday born in Ghana, in Ashanti, each name have
a meaning.
A meaning, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for reminding me.
It's okay.
Each name have a meaning. When I come to, I'm perfect in English. When I was in Ghana,
your English is good.
Yes, I try.
Yes.
Yes. Each name have its meaning. Somebody is our president, former president. You call him Kofi. It means that Odiewu, person who kill people. The president didn't kill anybody. That is his meaning. And my name, Bonsa, means devil. It doesn't mean that I do the devil thing.
Is that your official name, or is it something that you gave yourself?
No, not I gave myself. One of the biggest chiefs give it to me because they are doing some festival. When I went there and they give me some award, that I'm the one who go to hospital, buy them maybe a bed, give them some things to the hospital. When some people are sick in the hospital, I went there to maybe pay them and then take them out. You know, in Africa, some people, they cannot have money to pay maybe the hospital bill. When you're going to stay in the hospital working there. So they give me the award and they ask me and they mention my name. My personal name is Stephen Osemensa. Stephen, you know the Bible, Stephen?
Stephen.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
yes.
Stephen. Yeah.
I know Stephen.
I'm Stephen Osemensa.
So how do you feel about that name though? Because it gives off kind of like a negative vibe. How do you feel about it personally?
Somebody, they give you negative, and if you are not negative, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
So I didn't feel anything. When you say negative to me, if you look at my face and you say, hey, this is the devil mind. Oh, I just started laughing. And later on, the person who say I'm devil, you become my friend.
Right. So I want to ask you about something. I was on your website last night, and I saw, that one of your ways that you help people, you question, do you want revenge? And I wanted to ask you, what does that mean? Are you able to help people get revenge in certain areas of life? And what does that mean,
In this world, there is a lot of things that people have done it. And then if the person came, and then you can give him dilation, and not all the times you take the leaves. Sometimes you can even sit there, talk to somebody face to face. When I came to America here, most of times I cook a lot of food, calling people, they come inside my building, sitting down there, not the early Ghanaian, the black Americans, the Haiti people, Jamaica people, the Ghanaians, a lot of different things, cook for them to eat. After that, I just tell them that don't go and do this country, they don't ever do this, don't do this, always go work, don't sit down in the house, don't do any bad thing. All these things, when you tell somebody, it can even, if the person do bad thing, he can even go to his knees and pray to God for forgiveness.
So you're saying that it's not necessarily a bad thing, you're just trying to help people in general.
I just try to help people. Right now, my focus is that God to help me to look at 20,000 people. That's my focus. But it's only God that is going to help me. And then maybe people also can even help me to do that. Because it's hard. It's not easy. The time, I came here to spend a year now. So when I came to this country, I have a school. Because I wasn't there, the financial problem and all that kind of stuff.
I see.
But when I was there, you look at I read.
I see.
I read. I do the farming in back home. If you see me, the forest, I was reading. You say, hey, this man, you read?
Right.
Yes, I read. Yes.
So let me ask you something. What do you think about the influx or the large group of Pentecostal worshipers or Christianity worshipers? What do you think about them? What's your perspective on those religions? And also, does it affect you and your work as a traditional priest? Does it affect you? Like, how does it? How do you work with it?
Not affect me at all, because God, when you come to this studio, when we are coming to do the interview, you're gonna pass the main entrance. A person who is going to steal the camera, she go block back here and penetrate inside. You see, when you pass the main entrance, he enter. When you pass the back, he enter. When you pass the top, he enter. That is how you worship God. When I pass through my ancestors, I know I'm going to God. When Christianity pass through Jesus Christ, she's going to God. When Muslim pass through Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, she go to God. And when somebody pass through and conquer different regions, she go to God. It have so many ways. So if that Pentecostal pastors, the other day they do some program in Brooklyn, and I went there. And when I went there, I met some Pentecostal pastors, never insulted me. They give me hug. Oh, Nana, you are welcome to America.
They know you.
They know me. They see me on internet. Oh, Nana, Thank you for good work you are doing. A lot of, but the Ghanaian pastors, they have insulted me because they are doing bad thing. Yes, I tell the truth. Some are doing bad thing.
Can you say any names of anyone who you know personally that are doing bad things, or is that
that pastors?
Any pastors? Yeah.
You know, this is a television.
Okay.
If back home in Ghana, those in America here, I can even mention all their names. But later on, when you go mention their name, they see the TV station, they do this. But yeah. I like them to see me, myself. I want them to see
in
me
person, the real you. You want to?
Yes.
See. Let me ask you. So
let me
go
finish
ahead.
before.
Sure,
let me finish before.
Sure.
And then that pastors, you see, the things that they do, the Bible says that let them collect the money they collect from the church. What is the English name?
Tithes.
The tithe. In Malachi chapter 3 verse 8, was he remember God? Was he yes, he have loved thee. Was he said how everybody? Was he in tithe and offering? They collect that tithe and offering and they go buy a big car, 4x4. Let's go let them follow them to Ghana, back home. Let them see the cars they are using. They are using Range Rover 2013.
Wow.
Porsche Cayenne, Roseless, that the pastors are buying.
How do you know?
I know them.
I know them personally.
Yes. Why that money they get it, they didn't use it to helping street children. That was my focus. And sometimes they will come, oh, I'll help you. Your mother is a witch. Your father is a witch. By meanwhile, they call me as a witch. You are the one who said that somebody's mother is a witch. And when you read the Bible, Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 16, was it that's a lot of hosts, hearkening unto the words of the prophet that prophesies unto you. They make you, they speak a vision in their own heart, not out of the mouth of the Lord. But why are you saying that I'm rich? But meanwhile, you collect the tithe, you didn't help people in their churches. But do you know something? Some pastors, those pastors, they insulted me. When they come to this country, like I'm coming here, they say that they go marry somebody. Me, I don't afraid anything. And then I will say the truth, and the truth will make me free. They will say that, oh, I came, and they will say, black American woman. Meanwhile, he have a wife. And they do the people marriage. Like these people, they will sign for court. Where. And then you are my wife. They go to court, and they say, my wife. Look, oh, how can the man of God, you have your own wife, because of the paper to have the citizen in the country, you go to do
marriage with another woman.
Another woman.
And they have a wife back home.
That's right. Is it how to worship God? You are telling lies.
I don't think that's how you
worship God. If I want to get a paper, if I will manage good marriage to get a paper. Or I can even go straight to the immigration. I say that maybe when I come to this country, I like to stay here. So how can I gonna do to get maybe a citizen in America?
I see.
And then they will show you the process. If you can't, you can do. If it cannot favor you, you go back to your country.
Exactly.
But they lie. They say that they are man of God. But Jesus came, he said that don't lie. Why are they gonna lie? So
you're showing me that you know a lot about Christianity. Were you ever a different religion than what you are representing now?
We said?
Were you ever in a different religion? Were you ever maybe, say, a Christian at one point in your life? You're quoting the Bible. You seem to know a lot about Christianity.
Yeah, I have been in Christianity before.
And I think I did hear that you made gospel music at one point.
Yeah, I make a gospel music. Because sometimes the way the pastors have insulted me, they can be, somebody get accident like the way I get.
Yes.
You can never go to radio station, TV station, and they mention my name, Kwakubus, and look at his face. His face like black monkey. His face like a monkey. Human being is not monkey. How can they insulted me like that? They can insulted me rough. And then, because of they insulted me, sometimes when I was there and then I was thinking bad, I said, how can God give my mother, they give me 9 months, you the pastor, they give you 9 months, how can you insulted me?
I know.
So I was there and then I used to sing down song that I've been in the hospital for 2 years, 8 months.
Because of your...
Yes, when I get bent. I get bent all this from down here, but the down is not amount.
Okay.
From the that part, to the So because of that thing...
You can just clip it
back. And then because of that thing, that is why some people, they are always saying this and that and